Australia, a land forged in isolation, adrift for millennia, at the edge of the world. It is a continent of stark and breathtaking beauty, the fiery reds of the Outback, the deep greens of primeval rainforests, the impossible blues of its surrounding oceans. This is a land of ancient stories, etched into the very rock and whispered on the wind. It's a place where the rules of nature seem different, where evolution has taken a unique and often surprising path. Here life has adapted to extremes, flourishing in ways found nowhere else on Earth, creating a spectacle of unparalleled wonder and raw, untamed power. From the sky, it appears as a single, sprawling landmass. Yet this view belies the incredible diversity held within its borders. Australia is not one world, but many. It is a mosaic of habitats, each with its own distinct character and cast of inhabitants. Sun-drenched coastlines pounded by relentless surf, tranquil rivers that snake through dense, humid jungles, towering mountain ranges that scrape the clouds, sprawling, arid plains that stretch to a shimmering horizon. This incredible variety of environments has given rise to an equally incredible variety of life, a menagerie of creatures that are as bizarre as they are beautiful. This journey will take you deep into the heart of this paradoxical continent. We will explore its most remote corners and its most vibrant ecosystems. We will come face to face with the animals that define this land, the fearsome and the deadly, the gentle, the utterly strange. It is a world where danger and enchantment walk hand in hand, where a single encounter can be both terrifying and profoundly moving. Join us as we venture into this extraordinary realm, a place where every corner holds a new discovery, and every creature has a story to tell. Welcome to the land of wonders and warnings. Our expedition begins where life and death constantly intertwine. Australia is famously known as the continent of deadly animals, and for good reason. It is home to some of the most venomous and powerful creatures on the planet. Here, danger can lurk in the clearest of waters, in the shadiest of trees, beneath the driest of sands. But to see Australia only through the lens of danger is to miss half the story. For every fearsome predator, there is a creature of astonishing peculiarity and charm. This is a land where mammals lay eggs, where bears are not bears at all, and where a teddy bear faced marsupial digs complex underground cities. They are the unique, the unusual, and the utterly unforgettable inhabitants that make this continent so truly special. This film is a journey through that very contrast. We will witness the raw power of a great white shark breaching the ocean's surface, and then marvel at the quiet industry of a wombat grazing at dusk. However, this ancient world is facing modern challenges. The threats of a changing climate, habitat loss, and invasive species cast a long shadow over these unique ecosystems. Throughout our journey, we will not only celebrate the wonder of this wildlife, but also confront the urgent reality of its fragility. But we will also find stories of hope, resilience, and human determination to protect this irreplaceable natural heritage. Our journey into the realm of apex predators begins here, in the warm, brackish waters of Australia's tropical north. These sluggish, primeval rivers and estuaries are the domain of a living dinosaur, a creature that has honed its predatory skills over millions of years. This is the kingdom of the saltwater crocodile, or salty, as it's known locally. Growing to over 6 meters in length and weighing more than a ton, it is the largest living reptile on the planet, a perfectly evolved killing machine that has outlasted the dinosaurs. Its powerful jaws can deliver a bite force stronger than any other animal, capable of crushing bone with terrifying ease. Its body is a fortress of armored scales, its tail a muscular rudder that propels it through the water with explosive speed. But its greatest weapon is patience. For hours, even days, it can lie in wait, perfectly still. Only its eyes break the surface, nostrils break the surface, and ears break the surface. A subtle, almost imperceptible presence that belies the immense power lurking just beneath. This is a creature of two worlds, equally at home in fresh water and in salt water. Its range extends far beyond these quiet rivers. The defining feature of the saltwater crocodile's hunting strategy is the ambush. Using the murky water as a cloak of invisibility, it will stalk an animal drinking at the river's edge. When that moment comes, the attack is devastatingly swift, a blur of reptilian fury erupting from the depths. The infamous death roll is a maneuver used to disorient, drown, and dismember larger animals. It's a brutal, efficient, and primal spectacle. This predatory prowess is not reserved solely for animals. In these regions, every riverbank, every beach, and every billabong is a potential danger zone. For decades, they were hunted to the brink of extinction for their skin, but since receiving protected status, their numbers have made a remarkable comeback. Now, managing the relationship between a growing human population and a thriving population of giant predators is one of Northern Australia's greatest conservation challenges. A deep, profound respect for the raw, untamed power of the River King. We leave the humid north and travel south to cooler, turbulent waters. Another apex predator reigns supreme here, the domain of a different kind of killer, sleek and fast. We are, of course, speaking of the great white shark. Known by many names, white pointer, white death, perhaps the most feared and misunderstood animal in the sea. Unlike the crocodile in murky water, the shark uses depth and light to its advantage. It often attacks from below, launching upwards from the dark abyss. Slow-motion breach, the vertical ambush. This ambush catches seals, sea lions, and other marine mammals by surprise. Primary hunting grounds: islands with large seal colonies, Neptune Islands, South Australia. A great white often delivers a single, powerful bite, then retreats, waiting for prey to weaken from blood loss before moving in to feed. A chillingly intelligent approach. For all its power and predatory perfection, the great white shark is not the mindless man-eater that popular culture has made it out to be. Most attacks are believed to be cases of mistaken identity. A surfer on a board can look remarkably like a seal from below. Upon realizing its mistake, the shark typically lets go and swims away. This misunderstanding has had devastating consequences for the sharks themselves. They've been hunted for sport, and they were targets of misguided shark control programs. These actions have pushed great white shark populations into a vulnerable state. Conservation efforts now focus on science and technology. Researchers use satellite tags to track the shark's vast migratory patterns, advance drone surveillance, provide non-lethal early warnings for beachgoers. Ultimately, to see a great white shark in its natural element is not to witness a monster, but to experience a moment of profound awe. A vital and majestic king of the deep, a phantom predator whose survival is inextricably linked to the health of our planet's oceans. The scene transitions dramatically. Our journey now takes us into a world where the deadliest threats are not measured in tons, but in grams. In the beautiful, warm, tropical waters of Northern Australia, a silent and almost invisible danger drifts with the current. This is the realm of the Australian box jellyfish, often cited as the most venomous marine animal on Earth. Its delicate, translucent bell, barely the size of a human head, trails a curtain of tentacles that can reach up to 3 meters long. These gossamer threads are the true source of its terrifying power. Each tentacle is armed with millions of microscopic stinging cells called nematocysts, tiny spring-loaded harpoons that fire on contact. Unlike other jellyfish whose stings are merely painful, the box jellyfish delivers a complex cocktail of toxins that attacks the skin, the nerves, and most critically, the heart. It is a weapon system of devastating efficiency, designed to instantly paralyze or kill its fast-moving prey. Their presence is seasonal, typically appearing during the warmer months from October to May, a period ominously referred to as stinger season. During this time, many of Northern Australia's most beautiful beaches are either closed or protected by special stinger-resistant nets, and wearing a full-body lycra suit becomes a life-saving fashion statement. The priority on the scene is immediate and effective first aid. Dousing the sting site with vinegar instantly deactivates any undischarged stinging cells still on the skin. This simple act can be the difference between a painful injury and a fatal one. The box jellyfish is not a monster of aggression. It serves as a chilling reminder that the greatest dangers often come in the most deceptive and delicate of packages. We now leave the coast, travel deep into the arid heart of the continent, a land of extreme temperatures and unrelenting sun. But here, hidden in the deep fissures of the dry soil, lives a creature whose venom makes it the undisputed king of terrestrial toxicity. This is the inland taipan, also known as the fierce snake. Yet it possesses the most potent venom on Earth. A single bite contains enough toxicity to kill over 100 adult humans. The inland taipan's venom is a highly specialized neurotoxin, a complex cocktail designed to kill warm-blooded prey quickly. It is a strategy of extreme efficiency, perfectly adapted to outback life. It allows the snake to strike, retreat to a safe distance, and wait for its meal to succumb almost instantly. Despite its formidable chemical arsenal, the inland taipan is far from aggressive, in fact, remarkably placid and shy. Encounters with humans are incredibly rare due to its remote habitat and reclusive nature. Its story dispels the myth that the most deadly animal is also the most dangerous. Surviving an inland taipan bite is a desperate race against time. The key to survival lies in a uniquely Australian first aid technique, the pressure immobilization bandage method. The final critical piece of the puzzle is anti-venom. Administered in a hospital setting, it works by binding to and neutralizing the venom molecules. These creatures are not evil or malicious. They are simply perfect products of their environment, armed with the tools they need to survive in the wild, challenging world of Australia. We now leave the world of potent venoms to journey into a realm of biological curiosities. Here, in the quiet, clean rivers of eastern Australia and Tasmania, lives the extraordinary platypus. As it forages along the riverbed, it navigates a world of electrical impulses, a sixth sense that allows it to hunt with precision in complete darkness. The platypus is a monotreme. They lay eggs. The male platypus holds one final surprise, a sharp, hollow spur connected to a venom gland. It is a living, breathing relic of a bygone era, a precious link to the distant past that still swims, almost magically, through the waterways of modern Australia. Sharing the monotreme family tree with the platypus is its terrestrial cousin, the echidna. When threatened, it rapidly digs itself straight down into the soil, leaving only an impenetrable ball of spikes exposed. It is equipped with powerful, shovel-like claws and a long, slender, sticky tongue. The female lays a single grape-sized egg directly into a temporary pouch on her abdomen. The echidna is proof that to endure, you don't always need speed or aggression. Sometimes being strange is the best survival strategy of all. Our first subject, the wombat. This stocky, barrel-chested herbivore is the world's largest burrowing mammal. The wombat's primary defense is its robust, fortified backside. During bushfires, their deep warrens provide life-saving sanctuary, acting as ecosystem guardians. Of all Australia's creatures, none is more iconic than the kangaroo. They engage in spectacular boxing matches. The joey makes a perilous, unassisted crawl into the safety of the pouch. From the ground, we now lift our eyes to the sky. Australia's skies and forests are alive with a symphony of sound and color. From the raucous laughter of the kookaburra at dawn, among the most remarkable are the bowerbirds. He then meticulously decorates his stage with objects of a single color, brilliant blue. High in the canopy of the rainforest, we find another avian wonder, the cassowary. The cassowary is known as the rainforest's gardener. Many plant species rely entirely on the cassowary for their dispersal. We descend from the skies back to the sun-baked earth, a realm ruled by survivors in scale. One of the most bizarre and captivating of these is the thorny devil. Its true genius lies in its skin, allowing it to drink without bending down. It deploys one of the most spectacular defensive displays in the animal kingdom, running comically on its two hind legs to the safety of the nearest tree. These scaly survivors are not merely relics of a bygone era, They are a dynamic and successful group of animals. The quiet, watchful, and enduring inhabitants of the wild Australian landscape. Our journey now takes us from the land to Australia's greatest natural wonder. This is the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system on Earth. The reef is a kaleidoscope of life, a bustling city of the sea. Every niche is filled, every role is played in this intricate and interconnected web of life. However, this underwater paradise is facing a crisis of unprecedented scale. The greatest threat is a warming ocean, when water temperatures remain too high for too long. They expel the symbiotic algae living within their tissues. This process is known as coral bleaching. If conditions do not improve, it will die, and the magnificent cathedral will crumble into a barren, algae-covered graveyard. Yet, there is still hope. Scientists are working tirelessly to find ways to make corals more resilient. Conservation groups fight to reduce pollution. Protecting this World Heritage Site is not just an Australian responsibility, it is a global imperative, a fight to save one of the most wondrous places on Earth for generations to come. Our journey across Australia has been a voyage through a land of breathtaking extremes, a theater of evolutionary brilliance, a testament to the endless creativity and resilience of life. This is a continent that challenges our perceptions. The deadliest snakes are reclusive and shy, while the cuddliest-looking marsupials possess brutal defense mechanisms. The most fearsome predators are not mindless monsters, but vital regulators. But this journey has also revealed a stark and urgent truth. The specter of climate change hangs over every habitat. The relentless march of habitat loss and the silent invasion of foreign species are pushing many of these unique animals to the brink. Their fate is now inextricably linked to our own actions, their survival resting precariously in our hands. Across Australia, a powerful current of hope is gathering strength. It is found in the tireless work of scientists and in the actions of ordinary people. Every action, no matter how small, contributes to the larger story of recovery. Let us choose to be better guardians of this extraordinary world. Let us work to ensure that the symphony of the Australian bush never falls silent. The future of this wild and precious continent is in our hands.